Hey, Don's on. Don's on Good Day. Hey now. He's here every day on GoodDay Sacramento, Monday through Friday anyway, from 6 to 8 o'clock in the morning. Did you hear about this Carrie Underwood band?
Yes,
this
ma'am.
band. It says, listen to it, don't expect to hear Before He Cheats or Casanova Cowboy on KISS 105.3
yeah, baby.
in Ottawa. That radio station has banned all Carrie Underwood music from the airwaves after her hockey star husband, a native Canadian Mike Fisher, was traded from the Ottawa Senators to the Nashville Predators. The station is calling the move a huge betrayal to the community and accused her of luring him away. He admits that he wanted to trade, but insists that she had nothing to do with it, even though Nashville appears to be her hometown.
Well, let's hear it for stupid radio promotions. That's one of the dumbest. I mean, she's only the most popular singer, really, in country music.
Right.
So you would not play her songs. That's smart. I was asked before the show if I had any dumb radio promotions or stories.
Yeah.
One of the worst ever was I worked at a radio station in D.C. called WAVA, and there were parts of the city where the signal could not be heard. So we put an announcement on the air saying, if you're having problems receiving WAVA, please call this phone number.
I love those.
I went on the air and I thought, well, now wait a minute. If you can't hear the station, how are you hearing the announcement? Here's another good one. I'm working in New York City. I'm working at radio station 99X. As it turns out, a friend of mine works at WPIX, which is right down the dial.
Yeah.
When little kids, like our disappointed Bieber fans today, would go through the phone book to find the number of radio station 99X, the one I worked at, they would get the one that WPIX. Now, this guy was a friend of mine. He worked the same shift as me. We both worked 6 to 10 at night. One night, a little kid calls his show and says, is this 99X? And he says, yes, it is, and you've won a brand new sailboat. And he then went on to record something that never got on the air, but he got the kid's mom on the phone and said, this is Don Geronimo from 99X. Make sure you come down to 44th and Broadway tomorrow. Bring your mom down for your sailboat. I show up to work that day, and my boss says, did you give away a sailboat on your show last night? I'm like, dude, I've done a lot of things. I did not do that.
I think
that was
you remember
Howard Hoffman.
that one.
That was Howard Hoffman. And now I get you back for it because I'm telling you about it on TV. And don't forget that this one right here is going to be on the radio with me today.
Yeah, what are we
starting at 1 o'clock.
What are we going to talk about?
We are going to peel back the layers of the onion that is Marrianne.
Oh.
We're going to discuss our little feud and how we've worked past our feud and how I do think you're awesome.
I think you're awesome.
And I do want to find out about you and your husband and what your life is like. And I've got something on my show called the Hot Seat Quiz, and out of deference to you, it's going to be the Warm Seat Quiz today.
I have heard someone warned me about the quiz yesterday.
I will not subject you to that.
And I said, you know what, knowing Don, he's not going to put me through that. But I expect some kind of quiz, so I'm ready to play.
However, T, I think you're going to be up for it when I get you, and you've got some radio experience. I think I could throw almost anything your way. Look at her.
Tina is tougher than she looks.
I have to edit myself so much.
I welcome it. And I'm going to keep Marrianne so long today she can't go on Mark's show. So take that, Mr. Allen. Today, Marrianne's going to be on at 1 o'clock on KHTK.
I will be there. All right, well, this month marks the 22nd anniversary of your produce man with Channel 13 here in Sacramento.
And this morning he joins us from Sacramento with a look at where he got his start in the wholesale produce business. Good morning, dude.
Hey, you guys, I'm at General Produce. They started in 1933, about 80 years ago, and I started work here, I don't know, 25 years ago, and they actually put keys in the truck for me here. These trucks are a little bit nicer than when I was working here. Oops, hold on. I got to go to door 17. I got to make sure I don't bang into the dock. That's muy importante. Oh, look at this. Nicely done. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hey.
Not bad, huh?
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Hold on. I got to pull the brake. Hold on. There. Pull the brake.
These
trucks are so much nicer.
I could be speaking. And we're watching a truck back up on TV.
Hey, they even have HTC Sprint phones in here. Now what you're seeing, they're actually opening up one of the doors, and they're going to put the ramp on. They didn't trust me putting on the ramp. I might hurt something. And I used to actually start working here and would set up orders. And so I'm going to actually check an order, and we're going to load it onto this truck right here, as you can see. But this is what I used to do, man.
Where's that Justin Bieber director when you need him?
I used to start it. Oh, there I am. Here I am, way over here.
Settle down over there.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, they used to make me run back then, too.
Good exercise, good cardio.
Yeah. All right, here's my truck. Here's my hand truck.
Make me a sandwich, please.
Here's my orders. I got to check the orders. Come on over here. This order actually is going out to Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Let's see, jumbo asparagus, green onions, a carton of green onions. Got some endive, a carton of artichokes.
This is the type of riveting broadcasting that I've come to know and love. I mean,
oh my goodness.
Look at this. How you doing, dude?
I used to have to do this every day.
Phones are ringing. Who's going to get the phone?
All I know is I could be reading some of the hate mail from Housefrows right now. Oh, there's my main man. How you doing?
Hey, let me show you something. Way down there, they not only send produce around Northern California, but that is going to Saipan and Guam. They ship to the Pacific Rim countries here as well. Hey, coming up in the next hour, I'm going to show you a real dispatch desk coming up.
Cool.
Awesome segment. An awesome segment. Can we get where's
you just settle down. Just
where's
for a second.
that director guy? There he is. There's Mr. Excitement right there. There's my man.
All right. Well, yesterday they started an attempt to make the world's longest webcast. Coming out new at 8, we'll find out if the students at Bella Vista High School were able to pull it off.
And Mark Mathis is fulfilling his dream of being a lumberjack. Hey, Mathis.
I love this view up here. I can see to the top of Don Geronimo's head. Hey, listen. First hour we did the mechanic. Now we're chopping down some trees. A lot of folks affected by the floods this year. I'm up in this cherry picker. Go ahead, you can bring me down now. We got to chop down some trees. All right, let's go, boys.